three major things that nobody tells you before you sign for a property. And one of them isn't even about the property, it's about the person that's sitting across from you at that table at the notary. And the third one is the entire reason why my business exists here. Colombia has a law that doesn't exist almost anywhere else on earth. Extinción de dominio, asset forfeiture. If a property was ever bought with illegal money or touched a crime at any point decades ago, the government can take it back. Not fine you, not sue you, take the property. It doesn't matter if you had no idea. Since 2002, Colombia has seized $12 billion in property this way from people who did nothing wrong. A couple of years ago, a client of ours, an American guy, paying cash, he was retired, found an apartment in Envigado priced almost 15% below the market rate. The seller was in a hurry to close before the month's end, so he was motivated. That kind of deal makes you want to move fast. The client wanted to skip the full title search to save a couple of weeks, but we don't skip that. Ever. We pulled the full 20-year ownership history, not today's certificate, the whole chain. And our attorney found that buried in there, back in the 90s, a previous owner was tied to narco-trafficking funds. Every single sale after that looked clean on paper, but it never went through the full legal process to actually clear the title, which means on paper the state could still walk in and claim it. Today, this year, any year. Our client walked, lost a few weeks, found something else 2 months later, closed clean. Nothing happened to him because it never got the chance. And that's the whole point. A clean looking title today tells you nothing about the last 20 years. That one's about the property's past. This next one is about the person standing right in front of you. All right, quick break. We are MedellinLivingRealEstate.com. We are a boutique real estate company that only works with about 3 to 4 clients per month. The reason why is because we work one-on-one with you. We take your criteria, we run it across our platforms and all of the city platforms to find you the best deal. That's why we don't work with everyone. So when you're ready to buy real estate in Medellin within the next 30 days and you have a budget of over $150,000 and you're willing to use our system, which includes opening up a brokerage account in Colombia in order to bring in money into the country, there's a link in the description below. You fill out that form and somebody on the team will get back to you as soon as possible. Now on to the next one. In Colombia, if someone's married or in a relationship over 2 years, which is called Unión Marital de Hecho, their partner automatically owns half of everything bought during that relationship. It doesn't matter whose name's on the deed. Half of it is theirs to sell alone. We had a case, a female buyer from Toronto, under contract on an apartment in Laureles. The seller signed every document as soltero or single, sole owner. Nothing on the title said otherwise, but we checked the seller's civil registry and every deal. And it turned out that he had been in a common law relationship for 3 years. His partner never signed off, never even knew the sale was happening. If that deal had closed, the judge could have voided the whole contract later. And our client would have been the one trying to claw the deposit back from the man who might have not even had the money anymore. We stopped the deal, we got the partners notarized, consent in writing, closed a few weeks late instead of on time, and out of trouble. Everybody checks the deed, but almost nobody checks whether the person selling it can actually sell it alone. Those two are about what can go wrong in one deal. The last one is about why it happens at all. There's no MLS in Colombia, none. I've personally seen the same unit in the same building listed at 2 different prices by 2 different agents in the same week. Neither one was lying. They just each had their own number. Anyone can call themselves an agent here. No license, no requirement at all. And there's no escrow, no title insurance, nothing catching your money if the deal goes sideways halfway through. The only thing standing between you and disaster is whoever is doing your due diligence. That's it. That's the whole system. I'm not telling you to be scared of this market. I'm telling you why who you buy through matters more than anywhere you've probably bought property before in your life. Here's the part that I'm not going to sugarcoat. Doing this right costs more and it takes longer. A real 20-year title study and an independent attorney aren't free. And even after all of it, Colombia still has no escrow. No title insurance. The risk goes way down. It does not go to zero. Anyone telling you it does is lying to your face. None of this means don't buy here. I've built my entire life on this market. I own a few properties here. We're working on building our first apartment building in Laureles right now. Medellin is genuinely good to the people that do this right, but the city doesn't forgive a shortcut. The cheap agent, the skipped title search, the my cousin knows a guy. That's where people actually lose everything. And that's what I meant at the start. It has nothing to do with you. It's entirely about who's doing the work you never see. When you want to avoid mistakes like this, or you're looking to buy in Medellin and want to work with my team, there's a link in the description below. Fill out that form and I'll see you in Medellin. Hasta luego.